So my people, I wanna day now. Like the vid, my people, like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys, smash the like button. Like the vid, my guys, like the vid, subscribe to the channel, guys, like the vid, guys. Finally, EPL has resumed. There's a resumption on the EPL, guys. Finally, the EPL has resumed. We're officially gonna do the talk about the football in terms of some weekend matches this week because the EPL has resumed. A lot of stuff have kind of changes in the EPL. We're gonna do the Leicester City versus Chelsea match. We're gonna do the Manchester United versus Ipswich match. We'll do the Tottenham Hotspur Manchester City match, Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest, and the big news that just came out like 10, 20 minutes ago before I come live. We spoke about it yesterday. It's official, it's a done deal. Pep Guardiola signed 2 years deal. It's official, he's signing a 2 years contract until 2027 for Manchester City. It's official, it's done, it's cleared, it's confirmed already. Pep Guardiola will officially sign for Manchester City on a 2 year deal after everything has been confirmed already. So, guys, before that, please, guys, I beg, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important because it helps the algorithm a lot. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because it's very, very important. Please give us a like, give us a support, give us a like, give us a, I'm also working on the super chat for everything to be ready. Please, guys, just gonna be bear with me. I'm working on the super chat for everything to be ready. But before that, please make sure you like, you subscribe. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important. Smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Get that freaking likes up. Get that freaking likes up. Like and subscribe, my people. Like and subscribe, my people. So guys, let's go. So where do we start from? Well, a lot to begin about. A lot of things to begin about. A lot of things to talk about. A lot of show to talk about. A lot of stuff to discuss about. But importantly, let me start with officially, I listened to Maresca's interview with regards to James being injured. Now James is officially injured because he had an ankle problem. So now he's injured and it's gonna take him like maybe a week or 2 weeks for him to be ready. So based on Maresca says it's gonna take him like 2 weeks or 3 weeks for him to be ready. Hopefully it will back soon, but like I said again, after everything they've done, now it's also after he done the surgery, he did everything, he's injured again. I don't know what to say about James anymore because this injuries is not normal. The injuries is not normal, and I don't even know what to say about the injury because it's getting worse and worse and worse every time. Every time we talk about it, he get injured, 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 injured. How many times are we gonna keep talking about it? Because it got to a stage where I'm tired already. I don't want to bash on him too much because he's the official club captain. But you get to a stage where we have to have the discussion and say enough is enough. I said the discussion I'm having right now by saying enough is enough. That's what I'm gonna be saying right now because I can't deal with this injury stuff and everything. It get to a stage where I don't know what to say anymore. It's enough is enough because it's very annoying at the moment. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying at the moment where the way James is moving at the moment right now, I'm not happy at all. It's been moving recently. I'm not happy. Everybody has been saying he need to do the surgery. Now he's done the surgery now. What's going on? He did the surgery. Everything is ready for him. Yeah, what's the problem now? So this kept happening with James getting injured again, injuries upon injuries upon injuries upon injuries. How long are we gonna be saying this? I don't know how long because this is getting very, very annoying with regard to James. Hopefully, I wish him best of luck to come back fully ready and energized. But how long are we gonna be saying this? Because I'm tired of saying this with James because it gets worse every time with this injury stuff and everything. He gets injured every time. Now we have to have a different conversation because the problem. This is my issue with it now, and I've said to a lot of people. I cannot have a club captain who is not. I cannot have a club captain who, for me, is not ready to play. Me, is not ready to a club captain who, for me, who is not Where it's when we play like 78 or 80 games in a season, James cannot give me 30 or 35 games in a season. Then I have a problem with that because he's not fully fit. It will not be available for that period of time for us to be able to say, okay, this man is ready. I don't think it's ready because when they keep getting injured this way, I have a serious problem with that. So, how long are we going to be saying this with James getting injured a lot every time? How long? Because we've been saying this for a very long time. James injury, this, it's going to be bad, this, it's going to be bad, that. But for how long? Because these injuries is getting is not normal. Another hamstring injury again. So I'm confused with regards to James because he didn't go to international break. So I don't know. Has he gotten to a stage where we have to cash in on him after he's there already? If you come back from this injury and he gets injured again, we need to cash in on him. I've been saying it for a very long time. We need to cash in on James. It's very simple. Enough is enough. People are saying he's the club captain, so he's the club captain. But when you're the club captain and you keep getting injured a lot of times, your availability is not consistent enough. Then I have a problem with that. When you are the club captain and you cannot guarantee me after 38 matches, James cannot give me 20, 25 matches, I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. So with VJ, you can't guarantee me that much of amount of game time and you expect me to back him. I don't know what to say because people might say we are being too harsh on. Nobody is being too harsh on him because we said it a lot of time. He needs to do this. He needs to do the surgery, and now he's done the surgery. He still cannot guarantee. James cannot guarantee. He cannot even guarantee us like, okay, I need to stay consistent and stay fit. This brother cannot guarantee him staying fit. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. And Gusto is not even playing to the level I expect from him in terms of displacing him. I don't know what to say. I've said my mind on James already for a very long time. It's that time we cash him on him. The match going fans can cry. I don't care. The match going fans can cry. I do not care. I've said it from day one. We need to cash in on James. Reggie, brother, it's time to go. Reggie, it's time to bounce, brother. It is time to bounce. Enough is enough. For me, enough is enough. It's time to bounce on Reggie. Man. Enough is enough. I cannot keep backing this brother and he keep getting injured. No, I cannot keep backing him. Enough is enough. I cannot. Because this brother keep getting injured a lot. He keep getting injured. So how do I back him when he keep getting injured a lot? So I don't know what to say, man, because he keep getting injured a lot down. Now how do I back him and how do I back him? How? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. With James, I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, I don't know what to say, man, because people are saying I'm too harsh. I'm not too harsh on James. I'm just saying my mind as I see it. I'm saying my mind because how long are we gonna be saying this talk with VJ? I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. He's the club captain. He's from the academy. I know he's from the academy. I know he's the club captain, but this is why I'm looking at Pochettino. That why do you give him the captain? Because James will not guarantee. He will not guarantee us. He will not guarantee minutes. So I don't know why we give him. I don't know why we give him that club captain. Why? Why do we give him club captain? I don't know. Why do we make him club captain? I still don't even know. I don't understand why. I don't. Why we give him club captain? I don't know, man. It's an annoying stuff for me because now we give him club captain, he cannot even guarantee us staying fit. So I don't know. He's done the surgery, he's ready to play, is everything now, boom, he gets injured two days before before the match after the international break. So I don't know. Does he have to visit is somebody else in terms of him getting fit? Because Maresca has done everything possible to manage his minutes. It's very key. That is the reason he's not even in the club work conference league lineup. He's been playing one games a week just to get him match fit. Still, despite him getting match fit, this brother keep getting injured. So what do we do? Nothing. But this brother keep getting injured a lot. Every time he gets injured, every time he gets injured. So what do we do? You cannot blame the doctor on that. You cannot blame the manager on that because the manager has done everything he has to do. to keep him fit, but the brother keep getting injured. So what do we do? I don't know what to do with James because he got to a stage where, for me, I've said in my mind already, enough is enough. Enough is enough for me. Enough is enough for me with James. It's done with me. I'm done. We have to cash in on it either in January or in the summer. I'm done. That's it. I don't care what people say. People can cry. I don't care. People can say whatever they want to say. I don't care. The match going fans can cry. I do not care. I don't even care. For me, enough is enough. Enough is enough for me. With James, I'm done. With Reggie, I am completely done. I'm done. I'm done. I said already, I'm done. He needs to go. Whether I would like it or not, he needs to bounce. Raise James into just bounce. He needs to. I don't know how much else you want to sell him. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have to find a way to figure it out. I don't know how much you sell James, but we gotta find a way to sell him. The border needs to bounce. I'm sick and tired of this, man. John Terry was a very good captain because that brother was fit for the whole entire matches. No matter how many matches you want to play, John Terry will be available to play. So I'm confused that we have a club captain in the club. He can't even guarantee me 20 games on a bounce. Nah, 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 nah. No, 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 no. We have a couple of them who can't even guarantee 20 games on it, but 20 just on a consistent 20 games. I'm sorry, enough is enough. No, 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 no. We gotta cash your money. The match going past my start to cry. I have a lot of buckets in my house. I could just give you guys buckets to cry on. You can cry on the bucket. I don't care. I don't care. You can cry on the bucket. You can cry as much as you want on the bucket. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care, man. I do not care. Enough is enough for me. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. With James, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of this. He keeps getting injured a lot of time. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't know. Something needs to be done. The board have to look at it in this way in terms of, do we have to take the hard decision to sell him? What do we do? For me, sell him. So I don't know whoever wants to buy him, Bayern Munich, anybody, Dortmund, Madrid, Barcelona, anyone wants to buy him, please cash in on Rich J. I'm done. I'm sick and tired. I'm done. Enough is enough. I'm done. I'm done. We need to cash him on him because I cannot keep having a player keep getting injured week after week, season after season. I can't do it anymore, man. Enough is enough. James, me, I've said it already. After you're done with your surgery and you keep getting these injuries, adios. That's it. Adios. Adios, man. Adios. Adios. It's done. It's done. So we gotta find a way to figure it out with James. It's done. I'm done. Me, I'm done with Reggie. I'm literally done with Reggie. I'm done with it. So I don't know. The match going fans, whoever of his support and everything. I don't care what you guys feel about it. I don't care what you guys say about it. For me, it's done. I'm done with it. I'm done. That's it. So I don't know how long it's gonna be held till 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 day, 3 days. I don't know, and I don't even care anymore. I don't care anymore. Enough is enough. James, pack your bag and go. That's it. Pack your bag and go. I'm done. People might think I'm crazy and I'm not being and I'm not crazy. I can have a club captain in the club who cannot guarantee me 20 games, 20 Premier League games that, let me say, consistent level that is consistent like 20 Premier League games. You cannot guarantee me. And you want him to be the club captain of the club where we're competing for a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. With Gudje, I'm done. With Jim, It's over for me. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Mm-mm. I cannot keep doing this anymore, man. We know how good Lee James is because his crossing, his defending ability, and everything. We know how good he is. But are we gonna be like, how do I put it? Are we gonna be backtracking? I'm saying, okay, we need to understand his body and everything. I'm like, okay, you want to understand his body, but James cannot give you a consistent level of matches for 20 Premier League games. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't have that. I'm very sorry. I cannot have that. I cannot. It's very annoying and weird. Mm-mm. He's official club captain. I don't understand what people are telling me. Ray J is an official club captain. So I don't know. I don't know, man. For me, enough is enough. Pack your bag and get out. Very simple. Pack your bag and go. That's it. So we'll see how it goes with regard to James. How long will he be out until the for me the I don't know. There's Maresca because we don't know. Maresca said possibly he'll be back for the next week match which we're gonna be playing against, I believe, Villa. So Villa, I think Villa. So possibly Villa. Gonna be back for the Villa match. So we're gonna see he's gonna be back for the Villa match. I don't know. We have to wait and see if he's gonna be back for the Villa match, but I doubt it. For Villa, I literally doubt it, man. I literally doubt it if he's gonna be back for the Villa match. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Enough is enough. That's it. And it got to a stage where I'm not. No, no. Enough is enough. We'll see how it goes in terms of James and everything. I also want to touch on something Maresca said in the press conference today in terms of Kopama and João Felix playing together because he said both of them can play together, but it's gonna upset a little bit of the balance. Maybe we'll see in the future if both two players can play together. But I think the problem will have to be, does Felix play in a pocket where Gusto plays? Because we've seen Gusto plays a lot in terms of in the pocket where you a place like an overload, we play like a 3-2-5, where where Gusto plays in between the right and very closer to the striker. So is that gonna be where James is gonna be playing and where Felix is gonna be playing together with Palmer to occupy the spaces and cause overload and win matches? I don't know yet. I don't know because for me it depends on the team we are playing because the off-ball movement is very, very important when you're playing a Premier League match. The off-ball movement is very important because you cannot just go all out without thinking about the off-ball movement. It's very key. The off-ball movement is very key because, bro, if you cannot have a good defensive ability or defensive resolute, I don't know how you're going to talk about the off-ball movement. Because for me, the off-ball movement is very, very critical. For me, it's very, very important. You have to have the off-ball movement. It's very, very, very important. Them playing together, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure because James can Felix cannot track back. Palmer cannot track back. So are you gonna be placing all blames on Caicedo? I'm not sure. Are you gonna be like Caicedo is gonna be the one doing the defensive work? Which I don't like him to do. I don't want him to do it. I don't want him to do the defensive work. But again, are you going to prioritize it to do that? I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure of that because you have to understand they have to be balanced in the team. If you're going to be playing the two of them together, they have to be balanced. It's going to be against which team? Will it be against a big opposition? Because we don't play any big opposition until like next year, January. Because our next big match for me is possibly maybe Tottenham Hotspur at their stadium. So are you gonna do all the citizenship away? I'm gonna just go all out and win matches because it's a bit weird. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure of that one. That I'm not sure. I'm not sure of that one, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of that one, man. it's a bit weird in terms of that. I'm a little bit confused that okay, the two number 10 players together, you can't play the two of them together, but maybe when we are chasing matches, you can do that. That's not bad. You can do that when we are chasing matches. But to start them together, it's a bit weird to start the two of them together. It's a bit weird for me because the two of them doesn't have a defensive ability to cover a lot of spaces, and you're gonna be giving Caicedo a lot of work to do in terms of doing the mop up, which I don't like. I don't like it. So I don't like it at all. I don't. I do not like it at all. I go for me. I don't. You're gonna be giving him too many works to do. You're gonna be giving him too many jobs to do. So I don't know how Maresca does it because it's been talking about the off-ball movement and the balance of the team. So if you're gonna be talking about the balance of the team, then for me there is a serious problem because those two cannot play together at the moment. For me, they cannot play together at the moment because there is no balance in the team. They have to be balanced if we're gonna play together. The two of them together in the team, maybe the 3-2-5 will play. Maybe where Gusto, maybe because there's no James now, you can try to invert Cucurella on the left and just leave Gusto alone as a right back, or are you gonna take a risk and play Felix and Co together in the pocket where you play Gusto? I'm confused with that. So I think Maresca will have to have a decision to make in this aspect. What game does he play them? Because I'm looking at our game. We play Leicester, Villa, Tottenham Hotspur, Brentford, so Everton. So I don't know which match he's gonna play. Does he play? Does he play in the against Southampton? Because we play Southampton after I think after Villa match, if I'm not mistaken. So does he play against Southampton? We're gonna come out to play, and Villa who plays our line. Does he do the sinking ship? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a risk, man. Hmm. So maybe I don't know. Maresca will have to make a decision. I don't know what decision he's gonna make, but I think we will have to make a decision in terms of okay, what do I do going forward? What do I do going forward? So I don't know what do I do going forward. So I think a decision. I don't think starting two of them for me. Starting two of them for me is a big risk. I don't like that because they're not gonna be balanced. Man. They won't be balanced. They will not be balanced in the team. So I don't starting the two of them for me. That's a massive, massive risk. I'm not doing that. So we'll see how it goes in terms of the two of them. But if we're gonna start the two of them for me, that's a big risk. I'm not taking that risk. Those two, I'm not taking that risk on those two because I'm not sure yet. Because the two of them cannot defend. So are you gonna say you're gonna just throw the sinking ship out and just say, okay, peace out. I want to play the two of them. Just win matches because they have to be they have to be matches where you have to understand which risk am I taking in the two of them playing. Are you playing them against Southampton? Which for me we play after I think after the Villa match. Are you playing them against Southampton or are you playing them against Villa who play Ireland? Maybe. Is it gonna be Leicester on Saturday? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a big difficult, man. It's difficult. I don't know. It's difficult. So I don't know at the moment right now because if you're gonna play the two of them, they cannot defend. The two cannot defend. Mm-mm. The two of them cannot defend, man. They cannot. Mm-mm. So we'll see. I will see. We'll see how it goes with the decision Maresca make in terms of the two player playing together. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna figure it out, but we have to wait and see for the two of them in terms of Palmer and Jao playing together. We'll see. I still believe he needs to get more playing time. I don't know. I don't know what decision Enzo make, but I think he needs to get more playing time in terms of effective the game very well. I think Felix needs to play. I don't know where. And I think him and Nkunku also need to play because I saw it, I think today, I think Jackson is on. If Jackson got a yellow card on Saudi, it will make the Aston Villa match. If he got a yellow card on Saudi, so it will make the Aston Villa match. So for me, Nkunku will play. It's in the big table because Jackson will get a card. I don't know when because it's due for a card. If you get a card already, you will get a card. And once that happens, for me, Nkunku will start ahead of him. Now, Nkunku needs to prove enough that when he's given a chance, he will be able to he will be able to grab the chance because if you are telling everybody you are good enough to start, you are this to start, you are that to start. If that's the case, you have to prove it to the world that you're only good enough for the manager to be able to trust you and say, okay, I'm gonna give you the reign because I trust you, because I know how good you are. I'm gonna give you that, and I'm gonna be sure to say, okay, you are good enough to be able to trust it. Because if you are good enough, you should be able to show it and tell the whole, okay, I'm good enough. I can easily display this person and this person. But if you are not good enough, so you cannot blame the manager. You cannot blame the manager for me playing. You cannot blame the manager playing Jackson ahead of you. You can't blame him. It's not Malaska is not that. It's not. So it's not that they'll be playing the two of them together. It's not that. So if believe Jackson give more to the team. As much as I'm like, okay, it might be a little bit annoying sometimes, but it gives a lot to the team, which for me, Nkunku doesn't do. So whether people like it or not, I think it will get more playing time than Christopher Lukunku. But I think Nkunku will get his chance. And I think once Christopher Lukunku get his chances for me, I think he needs to take his chance. I cannot I cannot say it more than that. I think he needs to find a way to outperform Nico to be able to play ahead of him because if you're gonna be given the chances and if you cannot show enough to be able to display Jackson, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes in terms of that. We'll see how it goes. So let me quickly talk on Pep Guardiola because we spoke about it yesterday where some people were like suggesting Pep is finished, Pep is flat and Tampa. I don't think it's flat because I've been saying it from day one. It's all about what the manager does. And Pep has already signed 2 years already on the 2027. So whoever is aspiring to win the league for me, good luck to you. Winning the league, good luck. For me, good luck to you, man. Good luck. Good luck to you, man. So good luck if you wanna win the league, bro. Good luck on you, man. Good luck. He's signing 2 year deal, and I've said it already. Him signing 2 year deal for me, it's over. Some people call it positive. I'm like, is it really positive when the person you are chasing that you know is just good of a manager, you are chasing him, you want to win the league, and you know he already signed a new 2 year deal. So I don't know. People might say it's good. I don't think it's good luck for me because it's arguable for the league, especially a team like Arsenal who has had like a manager for like 5 years in terms of the Arteta and everything. Despite the manager they have and everything, they still cannot win the league. So now hearing the news of Pep Guardiola staying for me, it's gonna look weird to them. Maybe it might look weird to them, but again, you are dealing with a Finian who, for me, like I said already, is Pep. And whenever you look at Mancity, I've said it from the when they won the league, City does not peak until January, February. They do not peak until that. When they peak, people know. See, when City peak is over. When they peak for me, it's over. When Manchester City peak, they are difficult to talk. When they peak, they are very difficult to talk. So for people that are wishing them bad luck, good luck to you. Because when they peak, it's over. When City peak for me, it's over. And they tend to peak around January, February time, which they believe I think that's gonna be when they have the momentum to go ahead a lot of time. So they have the momentum to go. So they tend to peak at the right time. So you can say whatever you want to say on Pep. I've said it from day one. the team does not pick. The team doesn't pick in January, in August to December, because that is how Man City play. They tend to start very slow, lackadaisical in terms of a little bit of, okay, let's start slowly a little bit. Let's let this thing work and everything. So I think they tend to pick around January, February. They tend to pick around January, February. That's when they tend to. And when they pick around that time, it's over. It's over for today. So for people that are wishing them bad luck, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Wishing City bad. Wishing for people that want to win the league, as far as to win the league for me, it's a bad luck because, like I said already, with the squad we have, we should be able to finish at least third. Maybe I don't think about second, but I think third is fair enough for me to say, okay, we go again next year. But winning the league, that's a big stretch. I don't think so because there's a lot of variables that need to go our way for us to be able to say, okay, we'll be able to win the league. A lot of variables will go our way. I don't know how that variables will look into, but a lot of variables need to go our way for us to be able to say, okay, I think we should be able to challenge. If those variables doesn't go our way for me, I don't know, man. It will be difficult to do. And for other things, now Pep has already signed a contract now, so good luck to challenging it because now they'll be even more motivated because Pep is staying. They'll be more motivated because Pep is staying. So they'll be motivated enough because Pep Guardiola is staying. So he is staying. So for 2 more years, he's staying. For 2 more years, he's staying until 2027. So you can expect more from Pep Guardiola because, like I said yesterday when we were doing the show yesterday when I was talking to other guys, I was like, the new Gen Z right now in the league with Amorim, Maresca, and Co. Pep Guardiola is even more motivated now because he believes now we have the new Gen Z, people that are finished, I want to challenge them. So everybody need to tie their buckle, man. Need to tie their buckle because it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, man. It will be difficult. So now Pep, 2 more years. So for me, it doesn't surprise me because I know this will happen. And people say, Pep, I don't think Pep will leave because it's built a lot in this squad. And I think this squad needs a little bit of reform. Like I was telling people yesterday, this squad is not horrible. It's not. It's not. This squad is not horrible for me. It's not. So if people think this squad is horrible, I don't know what to say. This squad is not horrible. So for me, him staying is very, very bad for the league, man. Because now you have a manager who is gonna be even more motivated to want to win games. He wants to win games, he'll be very, very more motivated to win. So with the new Gen Z coming to the league now, like Maresca now, Amorim for United, it will be very, very difficult. Very difficult to win games. It is very difficult to win games now. So it will be very, very difficult to win games. We have to wait and see because right now, for him to sign 2 years deal, he believes so much in this squad and he knows. Like I said, City will sign players. But people that think City are broke, City are not broke. They will sign players because they have the money. City will sign players, they have the money. So they will sign players, man. So we'll see. They have the money. If people try to write them off, man, it's over. Try to write off City, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. So we'll see how it goes. He's spending a paper of 2 years on 2027. So for me, that's a terrible news for the league, man. A terrible news for the league. That is it, man. It's gonna be difficult because now you're gonna for me you're gonna wake up a bit. And I was talking to him. I was telling him already. I was like, you should be lucky. You are 5 points above City. It's no more than 5 points because what City will do is as long as it's 5 points, it's okay with us. We'll be fine. we can catch up with 5 points. It's not a problem. As long as it's 5 points, we're good. So City knows we all have to just win like maybe 2, 3 matches, put the pressure on Liverpool. Liverpool drop 1 point or 2 more points, it's over. City knows that. So I think City plays Spurs this weekend, and next weekend is gonna be the big one when they travel to Anfield to play Liverpool. They play Liverpool next week at Anfield. I think that will be the determining factor because if they can go into this season like if they finish this week with 5 points clear, they know if they win next week, there's gonna be 2 points. And after that, Liverpool play Newcastle at St James's Park. That is very difficult place to go. They could easily drop point there, and City knows they could drop point. City knows. So City they are in a very relaxed situation, very relaxed situation because they know for everybody that okay, if these people drop point, we're gonna catch up on them. So I'm not worried. They know, they are not worried. So for me, it will be very difficult because now this brother signed 2 years deal. My goodness, it's weird, man. Signing 2 years on 2027, the rest of the team is to catch up on him. And at the Chelsea fan base, my aim is very when the season starts, my aim is very simple. I want to finish either second or third. Get into Champions League. The next season is for when I'm gonna say now, let's go all out for it. Conference League for me, we gotta win that one. There is no, I can't even negotiate that. Win that one for me. If we win the FA Cup, I'll be so happy. Winning the FA Cup, finish second or third, we go again. Win the Club World Cup, we go again next season. Next season for me, if I'm gonna look at the ownership and say we need to bring some couple of this in, then let's go and challenge. That's me. Top four this season, maybe next season competing, but don't fade off. That's me because I want to see how many experience this team have because this team is young. So I think next season we'll be able to see the catalyst and how I'm gonna join this team. But for me, this season, maybe finishing second or third, then we'll see. I don't City will drop point, but I don't think they'll drop enough point. But I think Liverpool will drop enough for me than Manchester City. They will drop enough because there is a tendency with the way with the fixtures and everything, there is a tendency. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Mr. Abdul, how you doing, brother? Abdul, are you there?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man.
Can you can you speak a little bit louder? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. What's going
Oh,
on?
okay. How you doing? Good. Your first thing, your take on Abdul. Abdul, is it time
Yeah,
to
yeah.
cash him on him? He's injured again. Do we have to cash him on him now? Is it
Oh,
time?
with
James
James.
is injured. He's injured again.
Mm, well, I don't know what's going on with him. I thought when he had the
Should,
surgery.
for me, we need to catch him on him. For me, I'm over with it. I'm over. I'm done with him. I'm done.
Yeah, but he's still young now. You can.
How many times are we
Why,
going to
why,
be
why
giving
am
him
I
the 60?
echoing?
No, are you helping him?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
I think you are good though. I don't. Am I the one helping you or you?
Me, anytime I speak.
Let me see. Hold on. Can you speak now?
Okay, am I still echoing?
No,
Yes,
you're
I
good.
am.
You're not helping. You're good. You're good.
No, I'm echoing when I speak, so I can hear myself.
Is that for me? I don't know.
I don't know. It's when I speak. I don't know. Maybe it's from you or not, but it's anytime I speak, I can hear, man. Hold on, man.
But I can't hear. I
Yeah,
can't hear you
what are we
helping.
talking about?
I think you're fine.
What?
So with James now,
Echoing.
Abdul, is it time to cash him on him?
Hold
For me,
on.
I
I think
think
I'm
it's
still
time.
echoing. Yeah, I'm
You
still
are still
echoing.
helping?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't hear you echoing, but I think you're fine. In my place, you're fine.
Let me jump out and reconnect
Okay.
again.
Okay. Because people might say I'm harsh. I'm not harsh. I'm not harsh on James at all, man. He's done the surgery for me. He has done the surgery. And for me, that's it. He's done the surgery. That's it for me. That's it. So for me, there is no more excuse for me. He's done the surgery. So what I expect is very simple. That's it. It's very simple. It's not the surgery, so there is no excuse anymore. It's done it. There is no excuse anymore. So that's why Maresca has been trying his best to manage James. I don't know. He's been trying his best to manage James, and James keeps getting injured. I don't know. That's the reason Maresca doesn't want to put him in the conference league squad because he has been saying that he wants to manage his minutes. But he also said it today that hopefully the injury is not much, that it's going to be like a smaller one. So possibly should be back for the Villa match on Sunday next week, but I doubt it. It's an hamstring injury. So Abdul, is it time to catch him on him now?
But who's going to buy an injured player from you?
I don't know.
If you don't value him, so why is somebody else going to value him?
Abdul, it's not that I don't value him. Abdul is the club captain. As the club captain, I expect him. Ever since James,
Forget
Abdul,
about the
ever
club
since
captain.
James,
You can easily just give that responsibility to somebody else. I'm talking about him as a footballer. You want to
Mhm.
dispose him because you think, oh, he's injury prone. So if somebody wants
But
to buy him now, hold on. If somebody wants to buy him now, then you're gonna tell them, oh, he's injury prone. What do you think the buyer would say?
but you can still sell James now because of his quality. You know you can work on his
Where
injury.
will you sell him to? You cannot sell. You cannot put him on. You cannot. Um. You cannot. He cannot make a big move. So are you going to sell an injured player to Madrid? Are you think Madrid are going to like take it off you?
Because Madrid are looking to buy Arnold, so I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't want to buy. Yeah, yeah, but they don't want to buy an injured player. Barcelona don't want to buy an injured player. Arsenal doesn't want to buy an injured player. So who are you going to sell him to? You're going to sell him to Crystal Palace for how much? 10 million?
So what do we do?
I don't know what to do, man. You're stuck with him.
The most
I don't know
annoying part
what.
about it
I
is
don't really know what is it that is wrong with him, really.
another hamstring injury again, the same place he get injured when he did the surgery. It's the same place again.
Well, I thought he's had surgery.
He's done surgery successfully again. He's having the same problem again.
Yeah, so maybe the thing, so maybe the injury is fixed, but maybe it hasn't healed properly. So the problem is fixed, but it hasn't properly healed. That's why he's still having all those
If that's the
problems.
case, then why is he doing what? Then we just have to leave him out.
No, it's gonna take time before he becomes like fully ready. That's what it means. I don't think an hamstring can trouble you for the entire career. Not in 2024. Come on, man.
But
So
Abdul, this is not the first time this brother has been getting injured. This is not the first time. So this
yeah, it
injury is not the
happens
first
like
time.
that to a lot of young players have that kind of problem.
I know.
Steven Gerrard was injury prone when he was younger. Um, Even Ruben Loftus-Cheek used to have problems when he was younger, injury problems, always injured. So many of them, and then they outgrow it really. Van
Yeah.
Persie
Can I
used
say
to be Van
is
Persie
it his
used to be
body? Like
no, no,
is it his
Van Persie
body?
used to be Van Persie used to be injured a lot for
Mm-hmm.
like the first, I don't know, maybe like first 5 season at Arsenal. He was always getting injured. It was only towards the end that he became,
And
a
I thought
very
when he
good
went to
player.
United, he didn't get injured in United though because
Yeah,
he
but he
won them the
wasn't
league.
training every day with the other guys.
Yes, I think he came on sometimes in the second half, but he was very fit and he won them the league.
Yeah, but he had to adjust his training. So
Mm-hmm.
we just have to see,
But
just have to see, man.
Maresca has done everything possible. But Maresca has done everything possible to not play him too much. That's the reason he's been
Yeah,
keeping
but
his
Maresca
minutes.
is not a doctor. Maresca is just a coach.
I know.
So there's nothing Maresca can do about it. Maresca can only use him when he's available, when he's fit and available. There's nothing. Maresca still have to follow the medical advice,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I think people only like talking about it so much because he's actually a very strong player, a very physical and strong player. So if he's
Mhm.
having like physical issues, then people start getting worried. But to be honest, there's nothing you can do. You can just manage him. It's not a bad player. He's a very good player, exceptional player. I think if he's fit and available, I don't think anybody can get close to him as a
I we
defender.
know everybody knows that already. We know how good James is. But
Yeah.
my
So the
problem
thing
is,
is,
Abdul, my
I
problem
don't
is
know. I don't know what kind of
Since his
problem.
breakout in Chelsea in 2000, I believe 1920, if I'm not mistaken, James has not played 20 Premier League match. He has not at all. He's not. No. He has not played 20. I say 20, 20 Premier League match. James has not played at all. He has been injuries upon injuries upon injuries. The only season he stayed fit, he didn't get injured was under Thomas Tuchel when we won the
See,
Champions
I
League.
wouldn't. I wouldn't really worry about it. We have a big squad. That's why we have like a gusto. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
But that brother too, his head is
So,
not correct sometimes. He's always misbehaving.
Gusto is okay as a right back. So I don't think we have to worry. But the thing is, I want James to be back. I don't want him to be because that starts to affect his game and how he plays the game.
Mhm.
I just hope that he can have a full recovery because he's getting a little bit too frequent.
Because of the December period is coming, Maratha will have to rotate players. He will have to.
No, it doesn't
So
matter. We have
now,
enough players who can play. We
mhm.
have a lot.
And
How
now
many
at the
defenders
moment
we have?
now, if Nicola
We have a lot
Jackson
of
gets a yellow
defenders.
card on Saturday, he's out for that Aston Villa match. If you get a yellow card,
If who
Saturday
gets a
is
yellow
out.
card?
Nicola Jackson, if you get a card, is out. If Palmer gets two yellow cards against Leicester and Aston Villa, he'll be suspended for 2 months. If he never gets two more yellow cards,
What's
he'll
his
be
name?
out.
What do you call him?
There is a
Jackson.
lot of suspension in the team. There's a lot.
Yeah, but some of them are uncalled for. Like Jackson has no reason to be getting a card. What's he
I
getting a
don't
card
know
for?
why.
Is
I
it
don't
tackling?
understand.
It's not tackling. So why is
No,
he
I
getting
think
a card?
his yellow card is all about dissent. That's it.
No, it's his attitude on the
Fighting players on
pitch.
the pitch. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
So
Dissent.
he's
Talking the referees.
exactly. So he has no business getting a yellow card.
So if you get a yellow
Jackson is
card
the
on
kind of player
Saturday,
that should be able to go.
he's out for the next match.
Yeah, but Jackson is the kind of player that should be able to go like 10 games without getting a card because
I can't
what his
guarantee you
problem
that he will
is,
get a
it's not
card.
tackling. It's not tackling. It's not defending.
I
It's
don't
just
understand
pressing.
why he's getting yellow card. That's my problem. Jackson cannot give me 10 matches without getting a yellow card. I can't. It's a lie.
So to me, for a Jackson, I'll just tell him if you get a yellow card, I'm going to fine you. And he has no business getting a yellow card. I mean, the only thing you do is just press. You don't tackle. You
Mhm.
don't defend. So why are you getting? What are you getting a
I
yellow
think
card for?
the yellow card is all about dissent. His attitude is normal
Exactly.
attitude.
All his attitude.
Talking to referee, fighting on it. I'm like,
Exactly.
Nico, are you putting yourself in a very messy situation? What the heck?
So it means he hasn't learned from last season. Okay, and I think the problem is because he's not getting competition. Because if there's competition and he knows if somebody else starts playing ahead of him, he might not get the shirt back. Then he'll be using he'll play with a bit of caution. He'll be using his brain when he's playing.
Yep.
You're getting a top professional. You're getting a yellow card from abusing people on the pitch. That's rubbish, man. So I
But
blame.
we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. He
Yeah,
also said, do you think, because Malaysia said it today that there is a chance that Palmer and Felix can play together in a team. But they said the problem is all about balance, which I'm like, I have a slight problem with that because those two players cannot
so
defend.
say that again.
He said there is a chance that Felix and Cole Palmer will play in the same team together. I don't know which
No,
match.
they can play together, but that's
Mhm.
if Jackson is not playing.
So no, he said they will play together because,
No,
but
no,
the
no.
problem,
Jackson. He didn't say Jackson.
no, he said Felix and
That's
Palmer
what I'm.
together in the
That's what I'm
team.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Palmer and Felix can play together if Jackson is not playing.
So who starts then?
The two of them start, Felix and Jackson. Sorry, Felix and Cole Palmer.
So you play Felix as a number 9.
So what do you call him? Cole Palmer would just be like a false nine, or Felix would be like a false nine, or the two of them would be like a false nine. But the two, what I'm trying to say is the two of them cannot start with Jackson on, cannot start a game with Jackson.
Because my answer said the team lack balance. If the two of them play together, there's no balance in the team.
That's what I'm saying. The two of them can start, but that will be without a Jackson. If Jackson is on the pitch, if Jackson is starting, then the two of them cannot start with Jackson. You know, except you're telling me you're going to play one of them as a winger. Why are you going to play one of them as a winger when you have like four wingers?
Yes, Sancho, Modric, Neto, Noni.
You have how many wingers? Why are you gonna play Felix as a winger? You know,
For me, starting the two of them for me is a big risk because there is no balance in the team. And
no, it's
now
not
we're
a
gonna be giving Caicedo a lot of work to do. I don't want that.
it's not a risk, and the reason why I said it's not a risk is you can play the two of them as a pair if you don't start Jackson. Then there's no risk there. You just play one person with you're just playing without a striker. So you're gonna play one of them is gonna be a false nine, or the two of them are gonna play like a false nine. You know,
Mm.
so it doesn't matter because Felix is actually very technical with the ball.
He's good on the ball.
You know, and he's very good in the box.
Yeah.
But the problem is Felix hasn't got bones in him. So they touch me is like on the floor. They touch me is on the, I mean, come on.
So Maresca is having a selection, but I have a feeling that because of the December we are coming into, because of these pictures in December, we cannot see a lot of rotation in the squad. There will be a lot of rotation. There will be a lot of
You
rotation.
have to, you
So
have to be careful not to juggle players too much so that
because in
doesn't
between there's Premier League match, there's Conference League. In between there's Premier League Conference League. You have to get a player, you have to rest player. So there's a decision. You have to make some big decision.
I don't think we'll have sleepless night over conference. But
No,
I
we've already
think,
qualified. I think if we win next week, Thursday,
yeah,
I think for me, because after next week, we really have two more match in the conference league. So Magalhaes could just rest a lot of his players and just play maybe mix together with like Katade, Chukwuemeka, Goya,
okay.
and Co. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Rest the big guns. After next week match, he can rest the big players. He
No,
can rest them.
I'm not even talking about the conference. I'm just thinking about what do you call it? I'm thinking about the league. You get it?
Mhm.
So he has to be careful how he rotates in the league.
Okay.
You don't want to like juggle the balls in a way that it's going to affect our result. You're gonna be,
Hmm.
it's gonna be careful how he does it.
Yeah.
So that's it. So and possibly maybe he has to keep the same spine.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But because we really don't have too much injuries, unlike under Pochettino when we had a lot of injuries. But this season has been good. It's been good. This season has been good. There's not a lot of injury. The players have been playing very well. So I think we're fine. Injury wise,
Yeah.
we're fine.
How many points do we have now? Like 19.
Yeah, we're 19. Yeah, we have 19 points.
But if you look at it, okay, we've played 11 games, 19 points.
Yes. It is the first time it's happening since 2021-22. The last time it
But
happened.
hold on, Abdullah. How many points did we have after 11 games last season on the board?
We have how many points do we have? I have to go back and check.
I think maybe we're like, I think maybe there's just
I
maybe
think we
like
have like 12 or 13 points, if I'm not mistaken.
no, I think maybe there's just 4 or 5 points difference
Hmm.
between this year and last year.
Last year.
I've
And
told you
last year there
yesterday.
was a lot of injuries though.
Exactly. And then last season, we had a lot of injuries. So what I'm thinking is, are we really better?
I think we are.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it, you know what I mean? The difference in points is maybe like 4 or 5. And last season, we had a lot of our players out injured.
Mhm.
A lot of the time, our bench was like full of academic players. So if we're this strong this season and we're just 4 points, well, between last season, like, then how much gap is it really? That is why I'm saying, to me, this season, the trophy for me is 80 points
That's the point. That's my
because
favorite
that
thing.
shows that we've actually really made a big leap.
We can still get to 80 points though. I'm not worried about that. We can still
Exactly,
get it.
because last season we finished with 63.
Is
Okay,
it 63 or 65?
63, 6-3.
60. So there's still chance.
So I don't want to come like third or fourth, and then we only have like 10 points difference with last
Ah,
season. You know what I mean? I don't want us to finish like, oh, 73 points, and then we are third, and then everybody's going to be so happy. What's the big deal? I mean, the gap, the gap has to be
maybe,
quite.
maybe it has to be closer.
No, no, it has to
That's
be.
why that's why I believe I think Liverpool will drop more points than City. City will drop points. I'm not disputing that, but Liverpool will drop more for me because Liverpool will have more tough fixtures than City for me.
I don't even care about. To be honest,
What I mean is, I don't even worry about Arsenal because I know Arsenal will drop points because
that is
they
that
are
is
the one
what
that
I'm
got
saying.
advanced.
I'm just focused on us getting 80 points. I don't really care about all these
I think
teams.
it's all about because now we've maneuvered through the bigger fixtures in terms of the bigger schedule of United, Liverpool, Arsenal. The
Yeah.
big one but now is the big match. I think the big match we're gonna play next is January the 30th or 31st. We play
Yeah,
Manchester City.
but the point is, I'm like, I don't want us to have too many draws.
Yeah, we need to start picking up wins. Yes, I agree.
You know what I mean? I don't want us to have too many draws because that would be a problem. So we have to
Yeah.
get, we have to accumulate as much as we can, as many wins as we can.
I
So to
know.
me, my own eyes is just fixated on 80 points. Is the closer we are to 80 points, that will tell me how much we've improved. If we get, to me, even if we get like 75 points, it's not much improvement from last season. And the problem is, Abdullah, if there's not much improvement from last season, trust our owners. They're going to go get more
Yeah, they'll
players.
go big. And I'm
You know what I mean?
hearing we might go big on defenders again and a defender striker and a
No, no, no,
goalkeeper.
no, no. I'm like, that guy we mentioned yesterday. What's his name? Cheki, or
Sanchez.
what's his name? The French
Oh,
guy.
Ryan Cherky.
Cheki. I'm like, you need to go watch that guy, man.
We have
That
enough
guy.
niggas. I'm okay with
No,
Estafar
no, no,
and
no, no,
Cherky
no, no, no.
every time.
Listen now, listen. You are jumping too much. You are paying more attention to the news. Okay, you go and do your own research. See, I've
I
watched
will.
like I'm on the second game now, and I'm in minute 34. I'm watching the game they played last season with Rangers. Man, this guy's a baller, man.
But again, Abdul, if we bring in
Oh, hold
Ryan
on, hold on,
Cherky,
hold on, hold on. This guy is a baller, okay, and he's 21 years old.
that's what Clearlake wants.
And you know what? You know what?
Mhm.
I'm sorry to say, this guy is better than Noni.
That is fair.
You see the problem?
As much as I don't like Noni because of his shenanigan attitude, I'm still gonna pick Noni ahead of Cherky. Relax.
You're what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I think it's with his on-field attitude, his behavior, and everything. That is, I'm talking about Noni stuff. I'm still gonna pick him ahead of Cherky though, because I look at this squad. I don't think we need Cherky because we have enough in the tank. But I agree with what you said.
That is what I am telling you. that if they find somebody that is better and has the profile they want,
Go buy
okay,
him.
they'll go and buy him and replace one of the guys we have. You get
And
my point?
fortunately,
They're not going to
it
buy
might be
him.
Noni.
They're not going to buy him and add him to the squad. They're going to
And
buy him.
it might be Noni. Noni might get the boot.
Exactly. They're going to buy him to replace somebody. And you know what? He's left-footed and he can play in the middle. It's not only in the wings he can play.
Yeah. Noni
Not
will get the
only,
boot.
he can play in the middle.
If Chelsea sign Ryan check it tomorrow, Matt Wake pack go back and get out. It's very
That's the
simple.
problem. That's what I'm
Agree?
saying with some of these players. Hold on, I got to like.
Mhm. So because if you're gonna bring in and checking him, there is no way Noni is staying. That brother is getting the heck out. It's gone. So I don't know. It's gone. So Noni is gone. If Chelsea buy Ryan Cherki, it's over for Noni. It's over for Noni. So it's gonna be difficult because if you go and buy Cherki right now, bye bye. Guys, please like the vid, guys. Like the vid, guys. Like, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Guys, please, if you are listening to us on audio or YouTube, please, guys, please, we are begging you guys, like the vid, my people. It's very, very important, guys. Like that vid, guys. Like the vid. You can share the video to your wife, to your baby, to your daughter, to anybody. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important, guys. Like, subscribe, guys. We are giving you the best football content, guys. Give it a like, guys. Like. If you are sleeping, waking up, like the vid. If you are chopping, like the vid. If you are running, like the vid. If you are doing anything, like that freaking vid, guys. Like that vid. Turn on the like, guys. Turn on the like button. Turn on that like button. Like that freaking vid, my people. Like that vid. Like that vid. Like it, guys. Like it. It's very, very important. It's pivotal. Like that freaking vid, man. Like that vid, man. Like it. So, although we saw again, because I believe it's Chelsea buy Ryan Cherki, Noni, adios. Adios to you, brother. So, if you buy Ryan Cherki for me, I think we will sell Noni. Then, if you sell Noni, that's it. For me, that is it. Because Esteval can do so that to come into the team next year. So, probably Noni will have to take a huge decision. That's it. A back seat, get out. That's it. So, because I believe Pedro Neto has a higher ceiling. With Sancho, I think we will keep Sancho for me. I think we will keep him. We'll keep Sancho for me. So I think Nani will be the one that's gonna take the heat for me. He will be the one to take the heat. Nani will take the heat for me. Because I believe we'll keep Sancho for me. That's it. That's me. Oh. I believe we'll keep Sancho. So we'll see how it goes, but I believe we'll keep Sancho for me. Nani will probably take the heat. That's it. If you buy and check it. It's over for Nani Madeke. It's over for him. So we'll see. We'll see. Guys, we'll see though. We'll see. We'll see, but buy Checky, Noni, pack your bag and your belongings and get out. That's it. It's very simple. It is very, very simple. It is simple. So we'll
Hello,
see.
Epl.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. So like
Yeah,
we
so
said, if you buy Ryan Checky, Noni, pack your bag and get out.
yeah, if they buy him, then they buy him to replace
That's it.
somebody, and
That's it.
he's he plays with
We'll
more
see how it goes.
confidence.
Quick, I'll be quick. It's official today. Before I came into the state, 20 minutes ago, it was announced. 2027 is staying Pep Guardiola. You know we spoke about him yesterday? It's
Yeah,
official, put the pen to paper yet. Now it's official 2027, 2 more years. And now, immediately Pep Guardiola signed, I saw Arsenal fans crying, Abdul.
oh dear.
Arsenal fans wants to kill me. Arsenal fans said, yay! Just, like I said, all they told me is now we are fighting top four. We cannot win this. We cannot win this board, man. It's over.
Mm.
I'm like, so Atata spent 800 to finish top four. Interesting.
800
Interesting.
for 800 for 5 seasons.
Interesting. So out of that 5 seasons, no Premier League in that 5 seasons. Wonderful.
No, no, no.
Wonderful. But he's the Messiah, right? He's the Messiah. Arsenal fan, don't worry. Atata already signed 3 years contract. Don't worry. It's gonna be here. Don't worry. The Premier League title. If Arne Slot win the Premier League this season, oh my goodness, he will not go well though. A lot of narrative I have written down already. But until we get there. So Pep signed on the 2027 Abdul. What's the expectation? Because for me, that's bad for the league. For me, it is bad.
I never thought Pep would be at City for 10 seasons.
Wow, that's a decade. That's a decade. That's a
That's a
decade.
bloody decade, man. So I don't know how he's. But the thing is, even if he doesn't win the league in the next 2 seasons, he's tried his best.
Yes, it laid down a
You
legacy.
can't you can't do more than that.
Mhm.
So I think the next 2 seasons is just for him just to be cruising and just they probably want to use the next 2 seasons to build a new squad. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? They probably want to use it to
Mhm.
build a new squad, and then maybe they have somebody in mind to come after him. So
Mhm.
maybe some kind of succession. But the thing is, I'm not even thinking about that. Me, I'm thinking about after 2 seasons, then what is going to happen to Man
What
City,
next?
and
What
then
next?
what next? What next for Pep? I don't think Pep
Mhm.
will want to manage again after that 2 seasons.
It will take a sabbatical. I can guarantee you.
Even if he doesn't
He might manage a country football,
take a
maybe manage.
sabbatical, will he take a sabbatical? Because that would be almost,
I'm doing it's stressful
I don't know.
because he will probably want to do a country managing a country rather than a club for me.
Mm,
And because he will believe he will have less time in country than a club. It
yeah,
will be
but
easier for me.
which country is he going to manage apart from
I'm
Spain?
hearing Brazil.
Which Brazil? Brazil's not going to go hire a foreigner. I think that
If
one
we
is
were to see
just
Brazil
some
managing
people.
Brazil,
Some people are just playing with that, man. He's not going to be the Brazil manager.
imagine
The
that.
only way he'll be I'm like, the only way he'll be Brazil manager is if Brazil um if Brazil do not qualify for the World Cup.
I don't think they will. That's
You
me
don't think they
though.
will qualify for the World Cup?
Yes.
Brazil is going to qualify for the World Cup. What do you mean you don't think they will? They're going to qualify for the World Cup. The only way they will go and hire, a non-Brazilian
Mhm.
is if Brazil does not qualify for the World Cup. If
Which
they
I
qualify
believe they
for the
will.
World Cup, they are not going to hire
They're not.
anybody.
I mean, they're not good enough. They will. I don't think they will. They're not good enough.
Oh, okay. No, 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 no.
That
This
Brazil team I'm
Brazil,
looking at.
this
Oh my
Brazil I
God.
watched like 3 days ago. That Brazil team is good. Is
Abdul,
good.
that team
The
is
only
not good
problem
enough.
is I don't know who their striker is, or maybe they don't even have a striker.
Imagine,
I can't remember who they did. But
Abdul.
that Brazil
Imagine
team,
watching Garincha, Rivaldo, Ronaldo. Eh?
but
All those kind
that's
of big names.
no, no, but
Then
those
I'm not
big
seeing Brazil. I'm seeing Brazil having Joe as a striker. Joe.
no, but you are talking about a World Cup winning Brazil. You can't compare a World Cup winning Brazil to just a normal Brazil. But it doesn't mean they are poor. We are talking about a Brazil that went to World Cup final
Mm-hmm.
twice and won it once. Okay. Or maybe like from 94. 94 they won it. 98 they
Mm-hmm.
got to the final.
Final, yeah.
2002 they won it.
You want to support to, yeah.
2006 they got to the semi-final. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a that's almost like a golden era. So you can't compare the players they had then to the players they're having now and all this kind of thing. Nah, but they have some good players now. Like I was watching their game like 3 days ago or so. The guy they had this midfielder. I think is it Jason or something like that. The guy that scored their goal. The guy is very
Mm,
good. He's a midfielder. He's very good. This guy is coming through now. Rafinha. We
okay,
all know
yeah,
Vinny Jr.
it's on form now. It's on form.
We know Rodrigo. You know,
Mm-hmm.
which other which other ones do they have? And then their midfield is not too bad. Their
Bruno
defense,
Guimaraes is there. Paqueta is there. So they have enough.
I think they have enough to at least qualify for the World Cup. I don't know. I
We'll
don't think
see.
the World Cup.
I still believe they won't qualify, but we'll see. I'm yet to be proven wrong, but I still believe they won't qualify. I don't think
Nah,
they're
they
good enough.
won't qualify because worst case scenario they have to play somebody from those Oceanian countries like New Zealand or maybe like Australia or something like that.
Abdul, imagine Nigeria Brazil in the World Cup playoff to make the 2026 World Cup. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's
I
too
would
much.
imagine that scenario. Just imagine that scenario.
That's too much of a
Brazil, Nigeria. Somebody will have to go home. Somebody will have to go to 2026 World Cup. Imagine that. I'm not doing a post match for that. I'm sorry. If that happens, don't expect a post match for me. I beg. Imagine that happen. Nigeria and Brazil. One will go home, one will go to 2026 World Cup. Imagine
yeah.
that.
It doesn't really matter. Man. The two of them are rubbish at the moment, so it doesn't
Crap.
matter really.
So with regard to Pep now, Abdul, what do you think? Because I have a feeling they'll probably do five in a row this season for me. Then what next year? Because Amorim is United manager, Maresca Chelsea, Slot, yeah, Liverpool, we might potentially see Brighton managers too. So there's a new people into the new team in terms of new managers and new coaches, which should Pep know, because Pep knows now there's a new manager in the competition will be a little bit more higher, so it should be ready and should be motivated. So now, what do you expect? It's only 2 years now. So do you expect anything different or something more?
No, what difference are you going to get from Pep? You've seen everything from Pep. It's what you get from Pep that you're going to get the same Pep. You know what I mean. So
Mhm.
it's not going to do anything drastically different.
So if
So
let's say we win this league again, then do you blame the league or who do you blame? If Man City win the league this year again.
if they win the league this season, then I blame the league, man, because City are not really that good at the
Mm-hmm.
moment. And then if they are going to get competition from Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, and maybe Man United to some extent,
Mm-hmm.
so how come like 3 or 4 teams cannot finish the league ahead of City? Then is those managers' fault really. It's not
Wow.
it's not Pep's fault.
So you
If
won't give them credit that okay they've done enough at least.
no, they haven't done enough, obviously. It means they haven't done enough, really. If they don't, if no other team wins, if they
But
allows
I noticed something though. You know what I noticed? Despite City winning the league, it didn't shake. It didn't shake to me. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand if you understand it. Unlike when Chelsea won the league in 04-05, when we did back to back, it shook the world out. People were like, "Oh, Chelsea are moving it. Oh my goodness, these people are bastards." But when City won the league, people were like, "It's just Pep." I don't think if you understand, people are like, "It's just Pep." They do not feel that awe like, oh my goodness, we need to spend a lot of money to beat this team. People like even at Pep, it's just because it's Pep. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's not like it's not as fearsome as it is when Jose won it, when Alex Ferguson won it also too. There were then people were like, oh my god, no 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 no. But when they won when what's called when City won it, it didn't shake the whole entire world. People like Maybe it's Pep now, so it's normal.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's Pep's personality, or maybe it's because it's Man City. I don't know, or maybe it's the
A
way
lot of
that
people say because they don't have a fan.
yeah, you don't really. It's difficult. I think it's a combination of things. It's a combination of Hold on, up like 2 seconds.
Mhm. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. Apologies. I was receiving calls from my wife. That's why. Apologies, guys. So where we are. So we're talking about Pep. So for me, we see how it goes with Pep in terms of the renewal. Is it gonna be positive, negative for the league? Is the league gonna be little because what I believe is maybe because City doesn't have enough fans. City winning the league for it's not like because I remember when Ose won the league back to back, and I also when Ferguson won that league. There was and the Invincibles there was a little bit of talk of the town of is Arsenal really bad? Is Man City, can Man United dominated this? Can Chelsea do this? But City, all the talk is all about Pep. Maybe because they don't have a fan. I don't know. What do you guys think, Abdul? What do you think? Do you think it's because they don't have a fan, so the people are not more excited? Like when
It's,
Ose
it's, a,
won
it's, a,
again.
it's a combination. It's a combination.
Hmm,
It's a
okay.
combination of the club, the fans,
Mm-hmm.
Pep's style of play,
Hmm.
maybe the kind of or the type of players they're buying.
Because I listened to because what you guys were saying yesterday was true. Because if Manchester win this league this season again for me, Abdul, we need to look at the top team, not even the league anymore. We need to look at Chelsea, United, most especially Arsenal. Because everybody can talk about Chelsea rebuilding, buying young players. I can forgo that. And that Liverpool club getting the new manager. I cannot forgive Arsenal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot do it because they are the closest to challenge Manchester City after club. Still, they spend that kind of amount of money. They cannot even say Abdul Arsenal could not do a title challenge. You know when Liverpool did the title challenge under that club, they did it back to back. I don't know if you remember. They
Yeah,
did it
yeah,
back to back.
yeah,
Arsenal did not do it at all. Arsenal collapsed. Arsenal were the one leading the table and they collapsed.
yeah.
Wow. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So I don't know. I just have the feeling that the way Man City are going with this league stuff and everything, it's not shaking the whole entire world as people think in terms of I'm on Chelsea, the manager, the player. When Chelsea went in, there was Drogba, Lampard, Terry.
No, no. Just imagine it was this Liverpool, this club Liverpool that was dominating with
Yes, Abdul,
like
a lot
Man
of people.
City.
Oh my goodness. There'll be much
Everybody,
talk,
they
man.
would have scattered everywhere, man.
Abdul, talk go plenty. And the media, oh my goodness.
Exactly. The,
Chineke,
the,
man.
the, the noise would have been louder.
Ah, ah, Chineke, man. That's my fear now. Is it because Man City has only few fans? Maybe people are thinking that because of the fans, they are maybe like, even our fans now.
Yeah,
Maybe.
their fan base is not that too loud.
But
You
Abdul, what
know,
is confusing me is Man City only has 60, maybe 60 to 65 at the Etihad seats, and they have the best revenue last season ahead of Madrid. I'm confused though.
no, their fan base is not. I
Then
don't think
how do
that.
they have enough revenue ahead of Madrid that has 107, almost 115? Santiago Bernabeu is 115 though, full stadium 115. And Man City that has
Yeah,
60 to 65 has better
yeah, yeah.
revenue than Madrid.
Another
It's
thing,
confusing.
another difference is, you know, sometimes people ignore people that are on the waiting list.
Hmm.
You get my point? You know, when Man United was reigning,
Mm-hmm.
you could not get a season ticket.
Yeah.
If you want to get a season ticket, you have to be on the waiting list. And they'll
Yeah.
tell you waiting list, you might be on it for the next 5 years, 10 years, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because them fans were just too loyal and nobody would give up their season ticket, you know. Another thing is the fans, their global fans was unbelievable, you know. So
Hmm.
City doesn't have the same fan base.
Yeah, they don't have the
Okay.
audience.
And another thing is their brand of football is not really helping them per se, you know. their brand of football is not really like pace and power.
Mhm. It's more of a possession based.
Exactly.
And that's what everybody is doing now. Everybody's playing from the back, buying the
Remember
paper with
when
ever
City,
since Pep, ever since Pep came into 2016, ever since he came in, the APL has changed.
exactly.
Play from the back. If you see a lot of club, they have spent so much money on goalkeeper, so much money on goalkeeper, so much, just because they want to copy Pep. So much money. So it's a little bit weird to me though. I just find that a little bit like okay, the world is not ringing bell just because City won the City are winning the league. So am I missing something here? Am I missing anything here? Because it's like something it's just silent when City win. It's just like silent. I'm like, what's everything silent? This Man City we're talking about. Oh. Everything just silent. I'm like, something is wrong here. Oh. Mm. So I don't know, man. It's a bit weird with regards to Pep and City. Maybe because of their fan base and everything, but it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So now I want to do. Let's do the fixtures prediction. What do you guys think? So the first match is gonna be Leicester Chelsea after international break. So what do we think? Because I don't think the players that come from international break will be 100% ready, but we'll see. So I'll probably say
Abdullah,
yeah,
yeah, Mane láti lọ sìn because ìfẹ́ sáré ṣe nǹkan.
no problem, no
Yeah,
problem.
mo lè tọ́jú ẹ̀ padà tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣì wà lára ọ̀ṣà.
All right, no problem.
Okay,
So
all right, later.
I'll probably round it up with the prediction in terms of the weekend prediction. Leicester Chelsea, I'll probably say 2-1 Chelsea because we'll concede because of Robert Sanchez will concede. So I don't know that Bozo as my goalkeeper. Arsenal Nottingham Forest, I think Forest will win. I give Forest 2-1 to win. Nottingham Forest to win 2-1. Uh, Spurs, Manchester City. I think City will win. I think City will win. For me, Manchester City to win against Spurs. It's gonna be difficult, but I think they will win. Then I think we again Liverpool versus Southampton. I'll probably say I'll probably check the word. I will say Southampton to win. For me, I'll say Southampton to win. I'll say Southampton to win for me. Then the big one on Sunday, Ipswich Town versus Manchester United. I think I'll go to Ipswich to win to shock United a little bit. That's my prediction. Forest to win, Chelsea to win for me, City to win, and I think Ipswich Town to win and Southampton to win. I'm not just because I'm writing Liverpool for me. I just believe I see a little bit of shocker in this weekend. So it's gonna be Southampton. So guys, please I beg my people, like and subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's very important. Making a like, subscribe, making a like and subscribe to the channel. It is important. Like, smash that freaking like button, guys. Like, subscribe, my people. Like and subscribe, my people. My people.